channel. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I'm always doing voiceovers, I'm always doing hair videos, although this is partially kind of a hair video, not really or whatever, but y'all see the title, so I wanted to try something different and let y'all know a little bit more about me. Now these are random facts, like it's so much about me y'all probably don't know. Some things y'all might want to know, but some things y'all probably really don't care, so I don't know, but I just thought this was a good opportunity to actually just tell y'all, like, just a little something. Yeah, that's probably like a big thing for me, because I just feel like I want to get more personal on my channel. All y'all see is me doing hair all day, and although that is what I love to do, that's not the only thing I know how to do. So very frustrating, but this is gonna be like a start. Okay, so my hair look a little bit raggedy, that's why we about to straighten it. I slept in it, it was in a bonnet and everything. This is hair from UNice, 4 bundles, well, like 3.5 bundles of 28 inches body wave, and I believe this was a 18-inch transparent 13x6 frontal. So yeah, and it melted really nice. But this is, I'm just gonna be straightening my hair and just fixing it up a little bit. Well, I'll tell y'all these facts. Oh my god, I wrote them down ahead of time just so I could be a little bit more organized. And although these are really, really random, some of them it's like the backstory that I'm gonna tell y'all with it. Y'all gonna be like, nah, you're laced, like for real. So anyways, we're gonna just jump straight into the video because I don't want to be at it for too long, right? So I'm gonna try to look up as much as I can, but I have a mirror right here in front of me just in case I need to get a little bit into more detail, whatever the case may be. So fact number 1, well, one random thing that, okay, I don't even know how this started, like all right, so the first random thing that y'all probably don't know about me is my real name is not Paris. Most of y'all already kind of could figure that already, but most of y'all are just like, wait, for real? Yes, my real name is not Paris, although everybody calls me Paris, which I don't mind, because I really kind of don't care if everybody know my real name. I mean, now it's out there, so it is what it is, but my real name is not Paris. My real name is Shania, and everybody who knows me knows that. So a little bit of food for thought. Don't go around calling me Shania though. Y'all can call me Paris. I'm letting y'all into my little world, okay? Y'all don't, alright? Don't even go there with me. Don't get me wrong, I like my name. Like, I love my name, but it's just like, I'm so used to people calling me Paris. It's like, I don't like when people call me Shania and they don't know me. That's how it separates the people from who know me and don't know me. Yes, I technically just put it out there, which I really don't care for. Like, I'm not gonna get arrested or something, but I just call me Paris, okay? It's fine. Alright, so the second random thing that y'all might not know about me is I'm not deathly afraid, but I'm scared of the dark really, really, really bad. It all started when my cousin Justin, this is going to be funny if you watch this video actually, but my cousin Justin, one day when we was little, the way my grandmother's house is set up, it's like, how can I explain it? Like, it has 2 floors, and my grandfather's portion, he is like, he has the basement. Like, that's his dungeon, that's his little area, that's his place, okay? So one day, me and Justin was, I don't even remember what we really was doing, to be honest with y'all, but all I know is one day, it was pitch black dark down there. We went downstairs, and he ran back upstairs and left me in here, and the way it's set up, it's like, the chairs and everything is kind of far from the steps. So me as a little girl, I'm just sitting in the dark, like, I don't know why I didn't just get up and walk up the stairs or run up the stairs, but I'm still a little girl, so I'm just sitting out crying and screaming. I was so scared, because it's like, even to now, when it's dark, and like I'm in a dark space, I start seeing stuff. Like, I start seeing little figures, I start seeing like all types of weird stuff, and it's just like, I know I'm not bugging, but this grown man is really standing at my door right now, and that's really how I be feeling. Like, y'all don't see it, but I see it. So I always see stuff in the dark. I don't know if it's just my mind like playing with me or whatever, but I'm just really scared of the dark, okay? Like, that's it. That don't try to pull no funny stuff on me. Now I could like control it better, but when I was younger, oh my god, I would have gave y'all hell. I do not like the dark. The third random thing that y'all might not know about me is the fact that I Okay, in a lot of videos, y'all may see that I have like spaghetti straps on, or like a tank top or tube top or something on, and I have like a scar on my shoulder. It's called a keloid. Can I show y'all? Here. This is what it is. It used to be a little bit smaller, but I guess over the years it got bigger. And a lot of people have keloids, so they know how it comes, like how it forms and stuff. But in case you're like, ew, because that, like, in case you don't know, it's just a scar that, I don't know the exact definition. I guess I could put it right here. But that's, yeah, that's what it is. And what happened was when I was little, don't ask me why, I was a wild child. Don't ask me why, but I decided to, the way my twin bed was set up, it had like bars on it. Like some has like the wooden outline, mine had bars on it. So I stood on the bars and then I stepped on the windowsill, just standing in the window being stupid. I don't know what I was doing there. No, I'm lying. That was a whole nother story. I'm mad embarrassed. That's not what happened. I'm sorry. I was cleaning my closet, or I was cleaning my room or something like that. Still a little girl. And the way the closets in my building was set up, they closed like this, like that. And the two metal pieces that was right there, it like dug in my shoulder and it just scarred me. But my dad's is worse. His is like all over, but mine is just like, I hate it. I want to get it removed, but I'll be so mad if I get it removed and it comes back. Like, that's so stupid. So I try not to hate it as much. When I was younger, I used to hate it a little bit more. Now I kind of don't care, because it's like we all kind of got scars that we're not proud of, but I can't control it. It's not no disease or nothing. It just comes from permanent scarring, and I guess it like bubbles up, whatever the definition said, that's what it is. Alright, so this is also random. I don't know what made me enter this, but it just came to my mind as I was creating the list. I'm supposed to be styling my hair. Hold on, y'all. See, I could get a little carried away. I don't know what made me add this to my list, but I actually, when I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I know I was still at elementary school, and most of you may not know I live with my dad. I don't live with my mother. So I went 2 years without talking to or seeing my mother. No, she wasn't doing anything wrong. She's not bad. She's not a criminal, nothing like that. I don't really know exactly what happened. I never really spoke to my dad about it. It maybe was a custody thing. I don't know what happened, but I know I didn't go. I didn't see my mother for years. Well, 2 years. And it didn't really affect me too much at the time, because I guess I didn't understand what was going on, and I was so used to living with my dad. So, well, I was so used to the back and forth and then mostly being with my dad, so I guess I didn't really understand. But I do remember the moment where we reunited again, and she came to pick me up from after school in front of all my friends, and I was so excited to see her, and it was so happy, and it was like, it's like some movie scene. Like, it was like, oh my god, like, it was so beautiful. You know how parents come home from the war? Like, it was so like dramatic. It was like that. I remember I was super happy. I was so excited. I'm gonna talk to my mother about that. You know what, I might just make a video about that with my mother on this channel, just so we both could get closer. And I don't mind sharing that with you guys, because if y'all really pay attention, me and my mother are extremely close, so we could talk about these things without it being like, you know, too heavy of a topic to talk about. Of course, it's going to be touchy a little bit, but, you know, we can deal with it. Alright, so this is where it gets a little spicy, right? If my father's watching, hey daddy, I'm sorry, I'm older now, I pay my own bills, like, alright, so this, what's what? So, okay, this is number 5. I used to sneak away at nighttime to see my boyfriend in Brooklyn. This was, what year is this? Probably about 6 years ago. It's about 6 years ago. And this is when I used to go to my mother's house on the weekends. Now, I didn't do this all the time, but I did it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And should I disclose this information? Okay, no, I don't think I should want to, but I live in a place, well, I used to live in a place where you have to take a train to travel to the city. Most of y'all already gonna know what I'm talking about, but I didn't say where, and that train runs everywhere, so y'all already wouldn't know. But yeah, I used to have to take that train, and I could say that my mother lives in Queens, so I used to have to take my bags and take everything with me on the train, and to go to my mother's house. Now the way my mother's house is set up, I always would just go upstairs to my sister's room. Like I never would have to really confront my mother or see her. Like when I went inside, it was my choice if I wanted to go downstairs. And sometimes she would know I'm coming, but she wouldn't know what time I'm coming. So, oh, I don't want to say nothing, but I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. I'm throwing myself under the bus, but my sister used to be on time, and like that's really my bro. Like she really, I'd be like, stay up, I'm on my way. I used to go, travel with all them bags, walk all the way up. I used to skip Queens, go to Brooklyn with all these bags, go see him. You know, we hang out, whatever the case may be, and then I would get back on the train and go. The freaking train, I used to be on the J train going to Queens from there. I had to go to Broadway Junction. Broadway Junction at nighttime is mad scary. Like, it's just a lot. So, and if y'all know what Broadway Junction is, look it up. It's a very popular train station in New York. So, well, in Brooklyn, I should say. So, yeah, I used to travel mad late, you know, to go see him. And I guess I could say who now, but it's my ex-boyfriend who passed away. It was him. So, and everybody knows I was stupid over that man. I was crazy over him. So, everybody already knew my time when it came to him. He'd say, come on, like that's it. I was like really dumb. It's whatever. Next random thing, okay? I know this is kind of everywhere or whatever the case may be, but this is like a more so of a pet peeve than a random thing. But I hate the sound of chewing or breathing or squeaking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all, let me tell you something. If I can call five people right now, and they will tell you, if I ask them what's the number one thing I hate, I guarantee you they will say chewing or something. I don't like the sound of people chewing ice. It's just like, what is it? I think it's called Phobia or something, or Phobia, something. It's a real thing, and I cannot stand it. It like does something to my mind. Like it makes me like, I remember I left class early just because some girl was like eating ice out of a steel can. Can you imagine how loud that is? I was ready to just, okay, I was just ready because I was so mad. I don't know where it stemmed from. I don't know how it started. I really don't know. But all I know is I just can't stand it, and I really, really, really hate it. Like, I cannot deal with it. Sometimes it's bearable depending on how quick they finish their little loud, obnoxious section or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so that's pretty much what that is. Another random thing is the fact that most of the time, although you guys may see me as like a glamorous person or super girly or whatever the case may be, I don't really like getting glammed up. I don't really like dressing up. Ooh, hold on. Ah! Ooh. I don't really like dressing up. I don't really like to do none of that. I don't really like wearing makeup. I like being barefaced. I like my hair in a bonnet. I like boy clothes. I like sweats, loungewear. That's why y'all always see me comfy in these little cute simple pieces, because that's just how I'm most comfortable, and that's what I like. I don't get me wrong, I wear jeans, but I would probably rather not wear jeans. So I really like to be comfortable. I'm kind of a girly girl tomboy, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it's just it's a little weird considering like how you guys see me and how I portray myself to y'all. But I'm just letting y'all know this is like, just, I don't know, I'm just letting y'all know what it is, okay? That is the real me, don't get me wrong. But you know how that picture where they like, oh, this is me one day out the week compared to all 6 days of the week, and she be all boyish and hair messed up? That's definitely me, for 100% fact. Number 8 is the fact that I've been doing my own hair since I was 9 years old. I had, like, being I didn't live with my mom, like sometimes when I would see her, she would do my hair and stuff like that. But most of the time I was with my dad, so I had to learn. Obviously he doesn't know how to do hair, so obviously I had to learn how to do it myself. I used to flat twist, I used to just regular twist my hair, whatever the case may be. I used to think I was so cute. I used to try to do the ponytail extensions. I was like 10. My grandmother used to not flat iron, she used to hot comb my hair all the time. I used to hate it, oh my god, but I love the way it would just have my hair straight and everything like that. So yeah, I've been doing hair for a very long time, as y'all can see. So now y'all see why that's mainly all I give y'all. I'm trying to switch it up, but that's really truly my passion. So in case y'all didn't know, now you know. Alright, I saved the last 2 that was like the juiciest ones. I saved those for last, right? So number 9 is the fact that I got my nose pierced twice. Okay, well, let me say this in a different way. I got my All right, let me see how to say number 9. I got my chest pierced twice. One time, the first time I was 16 and I got caught and I had to take it out on my birthday. And the second time I had got it again, and when I was a little bit older, but I had took them out because the rings was too small and it was like indenting in my chest eyes. And they were like I can't explain it, but I had to take it out because it was hurting and it wasn't infected, but it felt like it was gonna get there soon if I didn't take them out. So I had to just take them out. This was what, last year. So yeah, I took them out, I never put them back in, whatever. And in case any of you guys want to know about the pain, yes, it does hurt, but it's a quick pain, and one is always gonna hurt more than the other. So that's the only tips I can give you about that. And number 10, y'all gonna be like, you was mad grown. You was mad grown. Leave me alone, okay? Because I was very rebellious as a kid, okay? I got my first tattoo when I was 14 years old. I was 14 years old. What's that? I was 14, or was I 15? No, I think I was 15. Was I 15? I think I was 15. I think I was 15 or 14 turning 15, whatever. I got my first tattoo. I can't really show y'all, but I can't show y'all at all actually. But it's a bow and it's on like my lower waist area. Not directly on my lower waist area, but on the side. Please put the puzzle pieces together. I don't want to get flagged on YouTube. So yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I got my first tattoo there when I was that age. It was at my friend's house by her boyfriend, and he did tattoos, and I was a dummy to be a test dummy, okay? Oh my god, I was so stupid. Whatever. It's ugly now. Like, I'm gonna get it covered eventually. I don't know when, but that's one out of many of my tattoos. If y'all want me to do a video on my tattoos, I'll do it. It's not like too like super like extra whatever, but I'll be real open with y'all about all my tattoos if y'all want to know about it. So just let me know down below if that's what y'all want. Other than that, that is 10 random things that y'all did not know about me. If y'all want me to do a part 2, let me know that below as well, okay? This is like a random video that just popped up in my head, so I'm actually really happy I just did this video. I feel like a little bit closer with y'all, just a little bit. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Once again, the details on this hair it's from UNice Hair, 13x6 transparent frontal, 18 inches with 3.5 bundles of 28-inch body wave. Okay, baby, this is what it's looking like. Real cute. Ooh, I may look cute at the top, but I'm wearing some boy shorts right now. But yeah, so this is what the hair looks like. Very cute, very pretty. And yeah, so I'm gonna see you on my next video, and I'm gonna make sure I keep content like this up so we can continue building this relationship. Okay, I don't only know how to do hair. Okay, it's way more to me, but I'm gonna make sure I see you on the next video. Okay, bye my loves.